So if you're saying sit, 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 and they're not listening to you, you're the one that's confusing the communication up. So let me help you with that today. Hey everyone, Ricky Jones here, and welcome to another episode of Go Train Your Dog Today. Very common mistake we make as humans is how we communicate to our dog. Behavior has meaning in itself before a word is even applied. And did you know you can teach deaf dogs? And also, you can teach dogs in different languages. Memphis, for example, he knows German. Same with Ivor. So for example, if I say down, to them it's Platz. That means lay down in German. They understand that behavior, and it's just the word I use for it. So let me help you clear that up with your dogs. We overlook how we communicate with our dog. You're saying stuff to your dog all day long. How often are they listening to you? And how do they understand when a command is a command and when words are just words? Because there's a different meaning between both. A command is giving your dog a command for them to understand what to do and then do the behavior. The way I like to teach that is I like to reinforce the behavior first, letting the dog know this is what I like. Then they start to offer that behavior more. It becomes stronger. Then I put the command to it. What happens is people do it the other way around. They start saying sit, and their dog doesn't understand what sit means. So they say sit again, and they say sit again, and then it becomes sit, sit, sit. Because we think as people, if I felt you weren't listening to me right now, I would have to repeat what I'm saying. Or if I felt you weren't understanding, maybe I need to speak a little louder. That's not how it is in the dog world. Dogs are very smart, and they're so in tune to what we say, and if we start repeating things, they're just going to rely on it. So let's fix that today. You should only have to say the command one time, because the dog understands what the behavior you want them to do, and then they do it. So if I say sit, my dog should sit. It's that simple. If you're struggling, you haven't reinforced them doing it enough. That's the way I like to teach dog training. I like to teach the dogs, do the behavior first, you're going to get a reward. The dog understands then, if I do this for you, I will get a reward. So let me do it for you so you can give me that reward. And that's how our communication is so simple and so clear with our dogs. They understand if they want to do something, if they're going to do something right, they're going to get a reward for it. But then we put the word to it. I don't even have to say a word to my dog. My dog will literally offer to sit, offer to lay down, offer to do all these different things because they know that's what I want them to do. I just built this concept off of reinforcing the behavior, not saying the command over and over. So I'm gonna break that down once again. You're out there with your dog, your dog is not listening to you, and it happens. So you're gonna say the command, they're gonna ignore you. You're then going to repeat it, and they're going to ignore you again. And then you're going to get frustrated because your dog's not listening to you. This is real life right here. And then you're just going to keep doing it, and then you're just going to even force them to do it. And that's what I don't want you to do. What I want you to do is this. I want you to take the time to practice having your dog do the behavior for you. When they come up and sit, I want you to reward them for that. Do that up for about a week straight of them just coming up to sit, and I guarantee the moment you know they're going to do that, let's say in the morning you make coffee or tea, your dog's going to come up and sit. It's guaranteed. On that 7th day, say sit right before they do that, and it's guaranteed your dog's going to do that behavior because you've practiced that behavior every single day, because your dog was doing that behavior every single day, because you started to reward it every single day, and that's how it became stronger. That's the cool process of positive reinforcement and how you make behavior stronger. Just keep reinforcing them. So that's what I want you to do. Take away the words, because if you're saying the words and your dog's not doing the behaviors you want, they clearly don't understand it. So you can not even say any words, but watch them show you how to do a behavior. You start reinforcing that to get what you want. Once it looks good and the dog is doing it all the time, pretty frequently on their own, then you can ask them to do it. At that point, it's crystal clear in their mind. I know what you want me to do. You're telling me a word. I don't know what that word is yet, but now I understand this is what you want me to do. That's when we put it together. We take now the word, apply it with the behavior once our dog knows it. I hope this helps. It's a little complex, but this is like what learning theory is in dog training. But it's clearing up your communication so you're not repeating words. Remember, the human language is very different than the dog language. But if you stick around, I will teach you your dog's language so you understand it. And that's the way you will be able to communicate with your dog very clear. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, the biggest takeaway, do not repeat commands. Your dog doesn't understand it if you keep saying it. If they show you they're doing it, keep reinforcing that, then put a word to that, and that's how you're going to get that command to stick and for them to understand it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Turn on those notifications. Make sure you continue to watch the Go Train Your Dog videos, because we're going to keep giving you more information on how you can improve your relationship with your dog. And if you need more training tips, I got some secret ones for you. My free home guide. You're struggling getting your dog to greet people? I have a secret tip for you, my free home guide. Go to dcsdogs.com and get your free home guide, and it'll fix that problem with your dog jumping on people. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.